The World Health Organization says China must step up its prevention and treatment programs to deal with an additional 50,000 new cases of HIV/AIDS each year. Meanwhile, some 200 students are now taking part in a special art campaign to mark World AIDS Day. The event organizers are two American sisters who say China's young students have an important mission ahead of them. Teresa Su reports.
Two American sisters with one common goal for China. Longtime Beijing residents Casey and Megan Connolly promote AIDS awareness through arts.
So as foreigners based in China, we're using World AIDS Day and a Day Without Art to help bridge the gap between the East and the West. Focusing on young people, high school and middle school students is really important for us because they are the future of China.
Arts and a community memorial to remember artists who died of AIDS. Their target audience, local students from 11 to 19-year-olds.
This is important knowledge for our age group. The results could be detrimental.
Most of my peers are aware of AIDS and its consequences and take precautions.
China has been aggressively addressing its AIDS epidemic. By now, more than 200,000 injected drug users received methadone maintenance therapy, or MMT. The World Health Organization says the program could have avoided tens of thousands of infections. 206,000 people living with HIV are taking antiretroviral therapy, or ART. With roughly 800,000 people living with HIV, WHO says more must be done.
Today, about 1/3 of those living with HIV don't even know about their infection. And 1/3 of those who actually should get treatment still don't receive it. So without overcoming the high levels of stigma that keeps people away from the clinics, for example, but also keeps them away from changing their behavior, we will not be able to overcome the epidemic.
WHO says China must now provide more outlets for universal prevention and treatment. One way is through voluntary testing and counseling, which are especially critical for men who have sex with men. HIV infection rates have increased among this group in large cities due to inconsistent use of condoms. For China, unprotected sex is still the most common route of transmission for AIDS, so the WHO is encouraging the Chinese government to come up with more innovative ways to distribute red ribbons as well as free condoms as a way to promote safe sex. The Connolly sisters share that vision. Their hope is an AIDS-free China. CCTV, Beijing.